Hello guys, I don't really have that much time because I'm currently doing my portfolio. However, I thought I would do a quick tutorial of one of the most useful, in my opinion, modeling tools as an architecture student and also supposed for architects as well, and that is the cutter. Now, many people, when it comes to cutting things such as cardboard, mount boards, even paper, they use X-Acto knives. And to be honest, if it's for the most interested to get details, that is the way to go. However, for larger areas of it, or if you are going to sand it anyway later, um, a cutter can be equally, if not more effective. It's much more resistant, and you can put more pressure on it. Also, it tends to have a better grip than an X-Acto knife would. Now, if you are doing straight lines, you would use a metal ruler next to it. Never plastic one because you'll scratch it and basically ruin it. However, there are two features that many people forget about different sorts of cutters. Now, this is not universal in all cutters. However, if you get a decent one, it's not really that much more expensive than a cheap one. And the frame will keep. The only things you need to replace every now and then in a really long time, unless you do a lot of models, is the blades. Now, there are two features that many people get about these. Often, there's a compartment with a secondary blade you can use in case the main one, or the one you currently have equipped, breaks. And the second one is actually rather, it's not quite as obvious as this one, because if you pull this off you will see it straight away. However, this cap has a small ridge. If you take the blade forward and you put it through that ridge, through that hole, and you bend it towards the direction where these little lines are, it will snap that little bit of the blade. Now, why would we do this? Well, the thing is, when using a cutter, we tend to use just the points or a little bit more. So that's the part that's going to get the most damage. The rest of it is still sharp, but we cannot use it because it's too far in. So what this does is essentially get rid of the part that's become useless or blunt, and you have an access to the actually bladed bits. Now, I have here, I've already done this before, an example of one such bit. This has lasted me a long time, and it's got a lot of cardboard. So in general, cutters don't really need replacements all that often, at least in my experience. However, it is a pretty handy tool, and even for precise work, this can be really good. It just generally has a better grip than an X-Acto knife. An X-Acto knife is pretty much like a pencil. You know, it's good for it's good for like little details, but if you're gonna go long, it's better to have a little bit more of grip, in my opinion. So that's pretty much it. I'll see you in the next video, and wish me luck for the portfolio.